Thanks for having me here.
Of course, man. It's always fun doing this shit.
Today is Bob Deuce and a half versus Unimog versus Sand, Rock, and Tank Trap.
And a special surprise in the tank trap for us.
What?
M-U-D.
I can hear moaning.
She's a creaking.
Your spare tire is even moving a smidge. Oh, that's with the bag.
It's on the bag.
Holy moly.
Perfect. Perfect.
Woo! You're on the frame.
Keep hard right, keep hard right. Go!
So obstacle number one is sand. I mean, we're standing in what, 12 feet of sand or unlimited
I've
sand?
dug down 12 foot and I can't find the bottom. I find water at 12 feet. Unlimited sand, beach sand.
So by the way, if you don't know, this used to be an ocean in the middle of Colorado about, what, 70 to 100 million years ago?
Yeah, I wasn't around, but my grandfather talked about it. I'm just kidding.
No, but like a lot of Colorado sand is probably left over from ancient times. But this little canyon wall you have here is what, 5 feet?
We're sitting at 5 foot, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm 5'10", and that's right about above
Kind
my
of
jaw
like
here.
this, kind of like this, yes.
The problem is
What's the
this
problem?
down here.
There's no bottom.
As there's no bottom, and it's soft, 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 soft. So as we get up that, all our weight transfer is going to go to the rear, and we're just going to go boo, 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 boo. So you got to hit it with ambition. Yay! Started.
We had a couple of problems before the video.
Yeah. Hot starter didn't want to go.
Because I just drove this 2 hours to your location here from our ranch at Redline. I was redlined at about 2,800 RPM.
Wow.
I was over here.
That's impressive. This thing will do 2,800, man. That's a lot of mass spinning fast.
So I've got low range, rear locker. That's all I can do.
That's all we got, baby.
Yeah. My four-wheel drive is enabled. My 4-low is enabled. My brake is off. And we're gonna have a lot of loose things flying around in here.
We are. I love this old school American stuff. Is stout.
Do you like my little horn?
Hey, it's beefier than what's in Klaus.
So we're gonna hit the 5-foot berm.
Yep, 5-footer. No problem.
Woo!
No
I wasn't sure what was gonna happen, but he liked it.
No problem. That was easy.
So we just aired down to about 35-ish PSI because I want to see where I can start at.
That's a good drop right there.
I kind of missed the.
You're perfect.
All right, but we can hit something harder and bigger.
Let's go to Big Brother to the right.
Case, thanks for helping out, by the way.
Yeah, no problem. This is not a bad day of work, Andre.
We're playing with big toys.
Oh, big time.
So we need to really air down before we do anything, right?
Well, if we're gonna come try and compete with Jay Couch, we're gonna need to do something. And right now that means airing down a little bit. When I first started letting air out of tires, they were at 66, we're down 10 PSI. I think we're gonna try 35, see how that feels, because it's still a big truck. You still need some air in there.
Yeah. But
heavy.
we need a bigger kind of tire patch, so it'd be nice to have, because the first competition, the first obstacle is sand.
Yeah, plus for the sake of your spine and everything, a little extra comfort, some more give in that sidewall might be nice.
I interrupt this video for a word from our sponsor. We love Extreme Machines, and you have to check this out.
I've tested everything. But this was a sound. You can change direction like that. Speeds not of this earth. I don't know a soul who has clearance on H2. But then again, I just drive the damn thing.
Wow, that was good.
She hopped a little,
That was better than I had expected. So that's cool.
so that means a lot to me. If you're a little bit impressed, I know I'm doing something right.
dude.
All right, do you want to hit it in your mug?
Oh, heck yeah, let's do it.
It probably is going to be your child's play.
Well, we'll see, man. I've got 2,000 pounds of gravel in the back still shifting around, so it should be exciting. Nothing better than a shifting load off-road.
Well, that means extra traction, right? Oh, no.
Maybe.
Andre,
We've got,
you were dragging your tiny spare tire on the sand.
Oh, I was driving in my tiny spare.
nice. Hopefully Klaus doesn't run out of fuel. We had a little bit of an issue. I won't tell what happened when I was doing it, but
Let's go, little Klaus. Let's go, Klaus.
we go. Let's go, Klaus. Oh, it's got this. We got this.
Your tire is a little bit more sand mud worthy, I would say.
Yes.
But are you airing down also?
I'm going to air down as well. We've got this thing. So just last week, I hauled 7,500 pounds, multiple loads of granite, because this thing is a 3-way dump body. So this is my landscaping tractor.
Everyday truck.
My everyday truck, my driver, it's my tractor. So even that, yes, the tires are definitely going to be advantageous to us out here, to me out here. But, you know, I am going to air them down. I was 55, I think yours are at
But
65.
they're kind of baby tires. I mean, they're small.
They are, baby. They're little. He's
Well,
got
what is it?
46s. I'm running a 44.
Oh, only a 44.
Little babies.
I see a sea of levers. Hold on. We may need to do a special segment on this because this is ridiculous.
So I don't think your daughter's going to drive this one quite yet. A little crash course
No
first.
offense to my daughter.
Yeah, no, not to offense to anybody. Freak anybody out.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
The bottomless pit.
The bottomless pit. Come on, Klaus, baby. All right, so shifter orama here. 24-speed Mog, so you got a lot of gears happening. 8 gears right here. All of them reversible on this guy. That's my
Did that
shuttle
look
lever.
fun?
All reverse,
Oh, yeah.
all forward. Center PTO. There's another PTO setup that I have the lever not sitting on this one now, but then 4 hydraulic circuits. This way, that way, and float. 1, 2, 3, 4. Park brake. That's released. Power on, off. And then this engages our working gear group. Together engages our crawler gear group, their planetary reduction. So you've got, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 levers and 2 rotary switches and another lever we'll be back on this thing probably next week. I just put in 4-wheel drive and we're gonna try this with the diffs locked.
Oh, that's like a walk in the park, dude.
It's like an amusement park ride. So now we'll go for the steep one. Which, let's face it, you knocked off that edge for me.
Yeah.
So it is going to make it a little easier for us.
But slightly different track.
Yeah. You are wide.
You're a little bit narrower.
You are definitely wide.
I mean, I got a beer belly, so you know that.
The truck's wide. The truck is wide. So let's see. We'll get steered around here. Once I straighten up, I'll lock the diffs. Lock them real quick.
And you can hear that air actuation, right?
That's right. And the reason I lock and unlock is these things are so stinking capable that if I've got just that rear locker, I may get myself into trouble to tip. So having both on and both off, if I leave the front locked, then I got to worry about maybe breaking a front axle, and you can't steer very well.
Okay.
So this is kind of a safety built in there.
Do you want to hit something even harder?
Yeah, let's try the steep one next to it.
Okay. One more.
We're gonna do one more next to it.
Oh, this is going to be beautiful. Did you launch it?
Front end, yeah.
Dude.
Boink.
Okay, but you have something more difficult.
Oh, we got something in store for us.
All right, let's go see the rocks.
Yes,
shall
off
we?
to the rocks we go.
So what do you think? I mean, you had a little bit of time to kind of see it. I mean, it's got a Caterpillar 6.6 straight 6, and it's got a 4-speed Allison automatic.
Okay, so that's a 3116 cat then, I'm assuming.
Yes.
So solid motor, obviously huge clearance, great clearance. How much do you think this guy weighs? It's chunky.
I haven't put him on scales yet, but he's around 11,000 maybe.
11K. Okay, that's right in the ballpark.
He's got the 9-foot bed on the back.
Okay.
And what do you think about my winch?
I see we're equipped with wishful thinking.
What? It's my baby winch.
It's a baby winch.
Are you saying my winch is inferior to this?
No, this is just got a little bit. This is more. This is 100% duty cycle. This is just not quite 100% duty cycle.
Okay. It depends on what you're doing.
Ironically, they're probably rated for about the same. And I'm not kidding you. It's insane.
But this is hydraulically driven beast.
Yeah.
And this is electric.
Yes.
So you have a lot of vehicles in your fleet, and you build Mogs, you build Grenadiers, you equip them. Do you have any of these laying around?
So I don't have any Deuces, but
Okay.
I've got some other U.S. military stuff, maybe a little more recent.
Okay.
But I have seen the Deuces quite a fair bit. This is definitely a really nice, clean one. I mean, and you were saying, what was the price point to get this all gussied up like it is?
He was, they start at around like 37-ish, but that's kind of very, very simple without a lot of options. We threw a few options at this puppy. So we have an air locker in the back. We have, paint, cab with a window. We had a few nice things, winch, right?
Yep.
So air conditioning.
That's awesome.
So this was around 50.
Around 50. So
Yeah.
putting that in perspective, as you well know, in Denver, Colorado, we couldn't paint this thing for less than $15,000 just to paint it.
Yes.
So
Yes.
that is a smoking deal.
Yeah, so I would say, and that's kind of why we're doing this video, this is kind of the budget, kind of value-minded beast. And you have a few higher-priced rigs laying around, but it's different, just different machinery, I guess.
Yep,
is
it's
the
a
way to say it.
different animal. So when you look through this guy,
Yeah,
bulletproof simple, big heavy cast brackets, spring setup for a floating subframe. So it's kind of a floating subframe, but not really. But even then, just they don't even grind off the corners. Shock mounts are just angle iron. It's just boom, 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 get it done, which means boom, 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 get it done means to get it fixed, it's just about as
also
easy.
boom, boom, boom.
Boom, 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 get it done. There's a lot of boom, boom going on here.
So and this is used to be a trailer.
Yes.
So basically kind of a trailer that's converted into a bed. In this particular case, it's about a 9-footer.
So you're lightweight, big rubber, locking diff. We don't have a front locking diff,
No.
but not a big deal. I think our difference is going to be in stance. You're a chunk wider. I am 4 to 6 inches shorter than you, but weight-wise, my rig, my Mog, which is Klaus, is the same weight as yours, but I've got another 2,000 pounds of crushed granite fines in the back because I was landscaping with it last weekend. So the rock garden is, I brought in 900 tons of boulders. I wanted as nasty.
Why not?
Why not, right? Because I don't have any rock. I got sand, dirt, and mud.
Yeah.
So we brought in the rock. I wanted to make it as gnarly as possible.
And that's not just for fun. You're actually testing some of your lift kits and modifications and bumpers.
Because, you could test your Jeep and break down and tow it home. You break down an 18,000 pound vehicle in the trail, it becomes...
It's hard to take it home.
Yeah, permanent fixture. So we do all our damage here. That way we can fix it back at home.
Okay.
And plus I'm a night owl anyway. So most damage happens at 2 a.m.
Let's go.
Yeah, we're going to do this one. We'll do the easy one, which is still hard.
So you're using kind of crawler gears.
So we're actually in the high range. But now, since you said that, let's play it safe. And we'll put it into the working gear group.
Okay.
So that's the medium first gear.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
We're moving at like 1 mile an hour.
Yeah.
Or maybe half.
Yeah, so I'll go ahead and put it into third gear.
This is ridiculous how Unimog does that.
It's so ridiculous.
Right?
So we got the diffs all open right now.
Yeah.
And we'll come over this stuff.
It's nuts.
And as it gets tippy is where I'll put it into the lower gears and watch out.
But Jay, hopefully not too tippy.
Nope. We don't want to be too tippy. As long as you pick the right line, it'll be just fine. So like right there, that was one rear wheel picking up, so I'll put it in first gear.
So we're just testing articulation,
We're
basically.
testing our twist.
Yeah.
And you'll see it, especially in the other obstacles. So I actually took the 8x8 through here, so it rearranged all those boulders, and it made things kind of worse. So we got a nasty rock right there that is
In front of us?
right in front of us, and I'm not sure what's going to happen with that. We'll try to push
Which
it out of the
way are you trying to go?
I'm
Left
gonna go
or right?
right over it. I just hope we don't take out my fuel tank. So I'll inch down. As long as we clear that fuel tank, I'll
You
be
know what's
happy.
amazing though?
What's that?
It's the crawling speed.
Yes.
Right, because you can literally go an inch a minute.
Yes.
If you wanted to.
And you are correct. I think in Super Crawler, it's around 4 inches a minute at idle. And I'm not kidding. It really is. So, and we've
It's probably for cutting snow or
It
something.
is for
right?
cutting snow, exactly. So right now, I'd normally be freaking out, but we're going so slow, I can make a lot of corrections along the way.
No, we never freak out.
Yeah, we never freak out. When in doubt, don't freak out.
You got a couple of plants here in the front.
Yeah, some lovely plants.
Do you want to mow them?
You know what? Yeah, let's mow through this stuff. We're going to keep going through and taking it down. We'll do a new route, the mystery route. This could be a mistake, but we'll see.
Please don't say this is your famous last words.
All right. Oh, I think we're running out of fuel. Why?
Oh, he's okay.
Yeah, she's
You
stuttering.
think?
Oh yeah, it's stuttering. But we'll just keep going. It could be yard art. Okay, guys, when I say I'm running out of fuel, I got some gunk in the fuel tank getting in the pickup tube, so I actually have half a tank. But we'll
So
see.
it's not really running out of fuel, it's
Yeah.
just a fuel
Not getting
line
to the
issue.
engine.
Yeah. We're not doing some insane stuff, but it's still, this is so capable.
They work really well. For a farm tractor, not bad. That does 65 comfortably.
And this is not even a crawler gear. This is medium work
This
group.
is the medium work group, and we're in third gear.
Can you
So
show
now
me
it's
the
Super crawler?
super crawler first?
Super crawler's impressive. Okay. All right, we'll go to super crawler here. Okay, so we are in gear. If you don't believe me,
We are in gear?
that's 2,600 RPM.
That's low range, baby. That's enough. I think we moved 3 inches.
Maybe. Yeah, you get nowhere fast with that.
I'm in my low. Maybe I should go first.
Yeah. There we go.
Just make sure I'm in first, you know?
Yes.
So this is no throttle.
Okay.
So this is me crawling. But he wants a little bit more throttle. But you didn't use too many of your lockers, did you?
Once we got to the very end to play it safe, I did. But not until we got to the end. So I've got a pretty good drop on my side.
So
A little ways inside, keep straight. I would actually cut a little bit. Well, maybe a
little driver?
cut driver if you can. A little more driver if you can. There we go, perfect. Keep that driver and perfect. And straight so our rear wheels hit the same thing?
So I saw the bed moving a little bit, so we're flexing,
Yes,
right?
you are correct.
Am I okay?
I think you're okay, and I think when you do this, you might cut a little driver-ish as you get up it. Perfect. Perfect.
Woo! We're
Okay,
flexing.
slow, real slow. Yay. We are just about hitting your fuel tank, but you cleared it perfectly.
Well, who needs a fuel tank anyway?
And getting ready to drop on my side. There you go, perfect. Well, that was easy. That thing did really well.
Yeah, and like you said, I mean, we could turn it up to 11 if we really wanted to.
Yeah.
But I think we're going to turn it up to 11 in the tank trap, right?
Gonna get a little rowdy. Yep.
Wait a minute. I'm having trouble making this turn.
Yeah, steering angle's not quite as good.
So
it's
the
still
wheelbase is a little bit longer.
The Unimog has a 38-degree steering angle, which is really tight.
Yeah.
A Jeep Rubicon is sitting around 32 degrees. So this is probably closer to that is my guess. You really feel the stability of that track width.
I like stability. I don't like to get tippy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's perfect.
I'm just looking down through your tank trap, and you got cattails growing there.
Yeah, we know.
No, that's frightening.
Cats don't go where the cattails grow.
All right, tank trap.
Tank trap, we go.
Can you define what a tank trap really is?
So tank trap is going to be an obstacle course, obviously designed for tanks, testing tanks. So this one, we've added a little bit more to it. We've got a little steeper, we got a little bit tighter, so not only will it trap a tank, it'll trap a Jeep as well, depending on where we go in it.
So the idea is to like something that the tank, if he doesn't see it, he can kind of fall into basically?
That's correct. And see if they're going to get stuck, and then how, also even more importantly, how you recover them. Are you ready for the twister?
Klaus is going to flex?
Bring on the twister! Yes, we're gonna flex. Arnold's gonna flex it up. So we'll just keep this one in high range in first gear, just kind of see how it goes, and then I think you'll see the difference on the manual transmission versus the automatic.
So but you're saying you're always in the gears are always engaged.
Always engaged. You have this constant perpetual motion of that engine, that crankshaft, that flywheel.
Yeah.
So when that flywheel hits up against an obstacle, you still have the momentum going through, where a torque converter will let go, even though this is doing that. So you lose the whole momentum of that heavy truck. In my rule book is anything over 10,000 pounds, got to be a manual.
You heard it here first.
Yeah, that's it works better. Doesn't have to be, but you'll see. And the heavier they are, the more it makes a difference.
It depends on how nasty you want to be.
That's 100% it. 100% it.
So we're doing a little bit of flexing and twisting?
That's right.
By the way, we're carrying load. Keep
We are carrying a load in the sky, yep.
I can hear moaning.
Ooh, she's a creaking.
Your spare tire is even moving a smidge. Oh, that's with the bed.
It's on the bed.
Holy moly.
She's a flexi flyer.
We're flexing a little.
That's open diffs on that guy. So I got to do a little, this is how I make the turn. It's kind of cheating. But we're on a MOG, so.
Everybody's alive still?
Everyone's alive back there, yeah, right?
Damn, dude, this is nasty.
It gets nasty. Actually, you know what? We'll go through the big hole. Well, not big hole, but the bigger hole.
Well, this is kind of a hole. This is a baby trap.
This is the baby trap. This is a baby trap.
This is how we trap baby tanks.
That's right, baby tanks. Little LPVs in here.
I think you've done this before.
Yeah, I've done this a couple times.
Something tells me.
Yeah, I usually do it in the Samurai.
This is something bigger than a Samurai.
It's a little bigger. So Klaus is one of the old guys that I've had in the fleet forever in a day.
So what year approximately is this guy?
This guy is a 1986.
Okay.
So she's an 86. This was originally imported in the States by Schmidt. So it was originally US bound. So that means it had every cool option in the book. What's cool about Klaus is this is a legitimate farm tractor, truck, everything. It has, we're probably similar in horsepower. You got more.
So I have about 170-ish horsepower out of that 6.6 liter straight six. What's under here?
5.7 liter OM352A. So it's turbocharged. This thing is just
how many cylinders?
Six.
Six also.
Straight six also. So
okay.
we're tit for tat on
nice.
inline.
Okay.
You got more power. This is a 5.7. I'm about 140 horse roughly on this guy.
Okay.
But I got live PTOs. I've got a PTO for the front, rear, center. I've got full hydraulics. This bed, this old beat up bed, is a three-way tipper bed. It'll tip that way, it'll tip that way, or it'll tip this way.
Okay.
I put a snowblower on this thing. If we have to clear out big 8-foot wide snowblower for mountain pass clearing. I've got a 15-foot brush hog we'll hook on the rear when I have the PTO shaft on. Using it as my dump truck, and this is one of my better off-road, like rock crawler-ish mods, but it's just a general
And you basically have, I mean, I have really big leaf springs.
Yes.
This is really, you have coils here.
Yes, yes.
And dual locking differentials too,
yes,
right?
And disc brakes. So one of the big deals will be coil sprung, disc brake, air lockers front and rear out of the factory. I can't, unfortunately, I gotta lock both or none. So when we do this, I can't have just the rear locker.
All right, let's go. Oh, by the way, if I was to pay you something to buy this, what kind of value are we talking about here?
We obviously do a lot of high-end stuff. We also do some more affordable stuff. Klaus is $80,000.
Okay.
And
by the way, couch engineering, right?
Couch off-road engineering.
So if you want something crazy, I mean, this is kind of where the craziness begins.
Yes. Yes. Then they go up. They go way up. So they get up high. Let's just say this, people will give you a lot of thumbs down, but generally speaking, a two-door machine that we call a NORAD, Nomadic Off-Road Adventure Design, 325 horse, CTIS, in-dash AC, we'll do 80 miles an hour, we'll crawl, we'll do everything. That's sitting at about 385. If you do it with double cab, tack on another 100. You do an Expedition box, depending on your box, that could be 100, it could be 400,000 on top of it. So,
well, it depends on the manufacturer of the camper box.
Yes.
In that case.
But it's a badass RV hauler, that's for sure. Yeah. And like I said, I can tow my boat behind it. I can tow my, put goats in the back.
A house? I don't
house.
know. You could tow a house.
Klaus is the all-rounder. I've had this one since way back in the day. It's a little girl.
So low range, unlocked for now. We're gonna do a little bit of twisting.
Cool. Yeah, I'm really curious to see how the bed and frame interaction interact.
Yes.
That spring system.
I'm hitting it the same way you hit it, right?
Yes.
Actually, maybe I'll use it.
Sure.
What is that?
You're okay. It's just the bed wanting to twist off the frame.
Thumbs up for good driving, right?
You're doing great. It's awesome.
She's creaking. She's creaking a little bit, right?
Hey, the Mog is creaking too, and that's supposed to be more creakless of design. It's supposed to. Oh, thing's great. So you see the tire tracks for the turn.
Dude, you're nuts. For the most part.
Perfect.
I can get used to this,
Right.
but I can't be as fast as you are.
Right.
Because you're pretty.
Shuttle lever's quick.
And your clutch is a little bit quick too.
It's a little quick, yeah.
Because you're dancing with your feet.
It's
right?
I'm a little ballerina, a little tap dancer. It's a pretty legit drop on your side. This is gonna twist this up really well. really, really well.
So this is the tank trap.
Oh, watch your bumper. Ooh. You'll have to back up and cut hard passenger.
I hit my little chin.
Chin. There you go. Oh, real easy. Yeah, you're gonna clear it.
Yes?
Yeah, perfect. That's perfect.
Where am I going now?
Straight ahead. Piece of cake. Beautiful straight, and then once we get straight down, we'll cut up and left.
So straight right now?
Perfectly straight, yep.
All I see is bush.
Yes. Sorry. Could be worse. It could be worse. Now you got it.
You know what? For making a couple of triple turn, yeah. She's okay.
This is good.
I just cleared my baby donut tire.
Awesome.
The muddy hole is next?
It's next. You want to hit it right now?
Is it close by?
Oh, it's right there.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, here we go. All right, so bye-bye semi-clean Klaus.
We're going to the no, never mind. They can't hear me.
They can't hear you. That's right.
Is this a baby mound again?
This is a baby mound, yep.
Damn, dude. That's an approach angle, departure angle. That's a lot of angles.
That's a lot of angles. A lot of angle in that dangle. Taking the man cat through here is a challenge.
Dude, you make it look so easy. You just drop in where the sunflowers are.
Well, that's the other thing with that manual is I could engine brake through it, you know? A
little bit of juice.
Little go juice. Oh yeah, it's drying up.
Yeah, the cats don't play where the cattails are.
Where the cats don't go where the cattails grow.
Oh, dude, this is tight.
Yeah, it gets pretty tight.
I'm concerned about my bigger boy.
I take the long ones through there. I think we're just gonna scrub tires.
Okay.
I think we'll be okay. So let's go to, this could be our last, this could be the last stand. What we're getting ready to get into now, it could be the end of our little film voyage here, because this is, not only is it mud, it's right at a vertical section of doom. So, not vertical, but it's very steep. So,
I don't know. I mean, you know this place. I see a little bit of muddy hole.
oh yeah, and it's bottomless. So we're gonna go for a hard right out of this one.
Oh! Wait! Sorry. You okay?
He's good.
Are you scaring Tao? Dude,
This thing's legit.
I saw what you mean. The wheels continue to turn.
They keep driving so you don't lose that momentum.
Turning.
Yeah. Where when you have that slush box automatic, you can put too much resistance, they stop.
Hey.
The slush box. That's just a term for an automatic.
Am I going right way?
You're perfect. Yep. Now straighten up. You're on the money. Perfect.
On the money?
On the money. You're good. Slightly driver. Perfect. Right on. Now where Mr. Tao is standing, we're going to be taking a right over him. That's our next drop off.
But not over him.
Not running over him.
Not over him. Oh, man.
You can go straight in for now. Don't driver a little. Perfect. Nice and easy. We're coming into the drop. There you go. Now hit my side a little bit. There you go. Now go hard passenger. Hard passenger. Perfect. You're good. And just let her do its thing. You've got this. Right on. That was easy.
You know what? I feel confident because I think I have enough length and width to where I don't feel like really awkward tipping.
It almost covers the entire hole. It's like a flying squirrel with wheels on each corner. And we're going to cut that way to the left.
Yeah.
Perfect. Good. So this one's going to get a little tight at this top left
I see it.
here.
I see it.
So you're going to have to plan that one so you don't
Ahead.
take out your... Yes.
Plan ahead, right?
You got it. So we're almost going to want to hit the front end against our far wall here. Probably going to have to kiss it.
Am I kissing?
Not yet. You've got plenty of room. Now you're getting close. Now you're kissing. You're perfect.
Oh, it was just a little tap.
Perfect. Look at that. That was great.
Woo!
That was great.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're cottonwood.
Yeah.
You're cottonwood.
That was really good because, like I said, she's got wide hips and it didn't make...
Now, where's that nasty one?
We're going to take a ride again.
And I'm dropping in there.
You're dropping in there. The pit of doom. Whew. There she goes, baby. Now, hopefully we can do a one and done, because if we do have to go back and forth, we're going to churn up that mud. It's going to make it tricky. So just before we get in there hard, I would probably lock up that rear diff if it's not already.
I'll grab it.
Yep.
Hold on, I need to line myself up a little bit.
And you're going to have to keep it kind of wide like you're doing, actually.
Okay, I locked it up, dude.
Perfect. And go for it when you get in there. Cut my way a little
What'd you call it, with a little bit of gusto?
A little bit of gusto. Woohoo! All right, turn it hard, buddy. Keep hard right, keep hard right. Go! Keep hard right, keep hard right. Go! Keep hard right, go! Go! Oh, careful on this one. Good job, dude. That was impressive.
Good stuff.
That was Gustav. That was Gustav. That was good, man.
Dude, we have mud all over the place. It's almost flying into my mouth.
I'm just going to say this one more time on the automatics versus the manual transmission. I know a lot of people are going to hate a drivable automatic transmission that's got good road manners. Generally, it'll have a little bit of a softer torque converter that'll then lock up. But when you go to a very big, heavy vehicle, and again, you get up against a rock from a crawling mode type thing, and you have all that weight behind you, it will stop its forward momentum and or speed ratio. That torque converter will slip and it'll sit there and stall, and you got to throttle up, and by then you've already lost that consistent motion of that rotary drivetrain, that whole hammering. That's why you use back in the day, brakes used to have that big rotary flywheel on them. Boom, you can smash tons of material with just that moving momentum. And in essence, that is what a manual transmission is doing. You just have to be geared wicked low, and that's the problem. That's why automatics are kind of a poor man's crawler box, is what I call them. Here we go into the bad line. So we'll see how this bad boy takes it. Mr. Klaus, you can do it. You can do it!
This has been an incredibly fun day. I really want to thank Jay, Couch Engineering, Dirt Box team, Tao, and the rest of the team to really, having us out here and playing with big giant trucks. And Jay is going to do a little bit of bonus for us. He's going to climb up this harder line in the muddy hole at the tank trap. And I think bottom line, Jay was very patient with me. He does not appreciate automatics and big trucks, and he said that. But I'm really happy. Gigi actually showed what he can do, and he can do a lot. But now the Mog is gonna come up.
We're gonna go left instead of right. And that mud just got a lot softer.
Oh, that's too easy. Oh, are you kidding me?
We had it, man! Oh! Almost! Now that, my friends, is the disadvantage of a manual transmission with low horsepower. But anyway, you get the picture.
Even the mighty Mog sometimes get bogged down. But really, you saw that. He downshifted into a low range gear set, and with some RPM, just slowly crawled. No matter how much weight you have in that thing has really got that slow crawling ratio to really nail it.
I'm contemplating doing a drop-in over there.
They just look like right where those tall plants are in front of you. I'm curious if I could drop in from that ledge.
All right, well, if you're curious, I'm curious too.
All right, we're gonna do a really bad line here. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna try to come out where Tao is, and then I'm gonna try to drop in off that.
That power steering is crying for mercy. That's a lot of side angle.
So that's the bad line.
Oh, stop showing off. Oh, come on.
We'll see about that drop off right there to my left.
He's just doing a little bit of landscaping. You doing some landscaping?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. All of the gravel went forward.
There you go. A shifting load, not the best to go wheeling in, but still pretty good. And it runs out of fuel. Perfect. All right, game over.